Winkhouse's new range of the AV4 slam shut doors are designed to create the look of the heritage chest height night latch style door locks. So you have the heritage style here, or you have the waist height locking version, which is typically used on a contemporary door like this. The beauty of these locks is that you can open them with a quarter of the turn of the key and you're into the house. And then when you're coming out of the house, you've got that peace of mind that you pull that door shut and it automatically locks. The only way to get into this door is to put the key in the cylinder and open it. With the AV4, you have the additional facility of the day latch mode. This means that you avoid the chance of being locked out. So you open the door and then in the keep, you have the day latch facility, which you push down. This will then deactivate the magnet, which means that you can then pull that door shut behind you. It will latch so it's not blown open in the wind, and then to get back in, you just push the door and it acts as if it's on a rollable. So you've got the best of both worlds, and we have the lower gearbox ratio on the gearbox, which we'll show later on in the video. With the AV3 locks, we have had your clients and yourselves phone us saying that they cannot turn the key and they're struggling to open their door. This is particularly prevalent with older people or with people with arthritis, and we've simulated some of the reasons why this can happen. So in this instance, we've put a 8mm packer at the bottom of the door set here to simulate that the door has warped away from the gasket, and so it will be tight against the, in this instance, the inside edge of the keep. What you'll see happens with this, as we come round to the other side of the door and we go to turn it with the thumb turn, you go to turn the thumb turn and the door is jammed tight. The only way you can open that door is to push it tight against the bottom with your foot, and then the cylinder will open. We're going to take this lock out here, use the same door set and swap it over for the AV4 and see how that performs. We've now changed the lock over in the door, so it's exactly the same door set, exactly the same frame, and we've put the 8mm packer in the same place at the bottom, so it's identical to the previous situation we had. If you come round to the other side, you'll see that the door is wound out as well here, so typical of if your legs of the frame aren't fitted perfectly square or something, which can happen. So now you go to turn the key. Previously on the AV3, you wouldn't have been able to open this door unless you really pushed hard against it. I'm now just going to turn this key and you'll see there that's opening perfectly. This means that you can have that adjustment in your frame and your door set, and you've got that little bit more flexibility with the door lock. Just to show from the outside of the door, we're using a key which has less leverage as well. Once again, we've got the 8mm packer at the bottom, packing out the door to simulate a door that's gone out of twist. You can turn the key and the door will open. So here we have the AV3 and the AV4 side by side. As you can see here, there's some obvious differences with the gearboxes. So this one here has a 2-hot hook, which is the AV3. We've now reduced this back to a single hook with a revised design. And then you'll also notice the difference in the gearing. So here on the AV3, we've got this set up here. And then on the AV4, we've got a reduced gearing here. So you're reducing the pressure that's needed when you turn the key. So I'm going to turn the key back on the AV3 first, so you can see how it works. So unlocking it here, you can see that one there and how the cams work. When you do it on the AV4, there's a lot less pressure required and it's a lot lower gearing ratio. And as you turn that key, it's a lot smoother. And you can see that whole gearing mechanism is designed to reduce the pressure on the key.